My name is Calhoun Kidd, and I'm an American journalist that lives in England. The life that I chose to live is not an easy one. We're always in search of a good story, but not any story. A good story to cover and worthy to give to our readers. A story that brings us fame. And I thought I had found that type of story. A story that I wish I had never found. It was a normal day at my job in Western Sun. Of course that I enjoy my job, but writing always about the same thing was a bit monotonous. I needed something new, something that could bring my writing back to life. And as if it fell from the sky, I found it. This was what I was looking for. I finally had it. But who was this John Boulnois? After doing some research, I found out that he was a philosopher and professor from Oxford. He was basically a Mr. Nobody, a humble, unnoticed man. His work, which was seeing some flaws in Darwin's theory, was completely ignored by English newspapers, but noticed by the American ones, the Western Sun being one of them. We had been writing about Mr. Boulnois' work for a long time now, but I had never met him, never seen his face, so I had to get a meeting with that man.
Boulnois' residency?
Good afternoon, is Mr. Boulnois home?
No, he's at the park.
So when can I see him?
You need an appointment. What time would it be fine for you?
Is 9 p.m. alright?
Yeah, 9 p.m. is alright. I'll tell him.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Going to the appointment, I felt a bit lost. I knew I was in the right place, but I needed some directions. I saw an old inn at a distance, the Champion's Arm, and decided to go in to ask for some guidance. The place was really a bar, and the only person I saw there was a man drinking some whiskey. We made eye contact. He didn't seem like a good, easy to talk guy. But by the notebook and pencil, I reached to the conclusion that he was a fellow journalist. Hey, could you tell me where Grey Cottage is, the place where Mr. Boulnois lives?
Oh yeah, it's a few yards down the road. Actually, I'll be there in a minute, but right now I'm going to Pendragon Park.
Pendragon Park? What's that?
Yeah, it's Sir Cloud's Champion's place.
Sir Claude Champion was known by the readers of the Western Sun as well as Mr. Boulnois. He was known as one of the wealthiest and brightest people in England. He was well known for being good in anything he did: music, drama, or any sport. He was basically a show-off, full of ambition.
So, are you coming to see Mr. Champion?
No, I came here to see Mr. Boulnois.
Mr. Boulnois? Oh yes, he recently married to a young woman. She's an actress. But the thing is that his best friend, Mr. Champion, he's really attracted to her. And I don't know, it's strange to me that he doesn't notice that.
I knew basically all about him, but I would have never guessed that Mr. Boulnois and he were intimate friends. Hey, is Mr. Boulnois here?
I'm sorry, Mr. Boulnois had to leave the premises.
But I had an appointment.
He had to leave.
Where did he go?
He went to Pendragon Park.
Did he went alone?
No, he waited for everyone to leave and then he left by himself. I'm sorry.
Boulnois. Boulnois. It was Boulnois. He was jealous. With my own sword, he threw it away.
Were you late to?
In some point, I heard the name of the assassin.
Who's the assassin?
Boulnois.
Mrs. Boulnois.
Father Brown,
So you know about Mr. Claude?
how do you know I know?
Have you seen your husband?
My husband is at home. He has nothing to do with this. Champion committed suicide.
Wait, don't get up, Mr. Boulnois.
Okay, please take a seat.
Thank you. I don't want to interrupt your studies.
You didn't interrupt him, I was just reading what he thought.
Perfect. It'll be fast. I want to talk about the crime.
The only crime I committed was closing the door on the ingenious.
Wait, how can we save you?
Save me from what?
From being hanged.
So when can I see him? Qué malo, ¿verdad?
Ay, quiero hacer pipí, neta.
Uy, ella me pone el serio.
I came here to save you.
Save me from what?
Hanging?
Hanging what?
Your head.